team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year.
Just about to get underway and towing the slab here, Cy Meyer.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
First pitch, 136.
Fought off foul. And he struck him out. And there's one down.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
On the ground to first. Steps on first for the out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions. But I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Ball one there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That misses the zone. 2-2. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Oakland goes quietly. A's go quickly and quietly there. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Boston. And on the hill in this one, Royce Baird.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Number 18 leading things off and takes a strike. Righty to the plate. Pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Lifted in the air, out to left field. Under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Now the number 2 hitter. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Now, Marcos Castro.
Oh, that's low.
First pitch just misses. Man at first, one away. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely. And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now pop up on the infield. Under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth. No left field.
And stepping in for Boston, Rex Green. Move to first. And he's back in safely. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
2 outs.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The right field. Number 7.
Now here is Field. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And the righty deals. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. A shot to the opposite field. His first homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
And now the first baseman. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here on opening day. Just missed. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. That one hit to right. On his way over. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Sox get 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Boston, 2nd inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, number 28.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind and the pitch. In the air, left field, drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And here is 17. Field. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Lane Fortune stands in now and watches strike 1. Into center, moving under it, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Jeff Luka. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The pitch. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Kicks and fires. He goes down looking. And next for the Red Sox, Fielder. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 3 and the A's nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the center fielder, Field.
Number 1.
Field measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And a pitch. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. Up and in. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out.
Got him.
2 away now after the drop 3rd strike.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now here's the A's catcher. And there's a foul ball. The A's trailing by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, into the monster seats and gone. And they inch closer. It's 3-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Brian Drew the next to hit. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Next offering is downstairs. The Athletics trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's outside, and it's 2-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. In the air, out towards left center. Green makes the grab, and that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, number 18. The wind of the pitch. That one is upstairs.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two down. Popped up. Drew should have this one. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 10.
Here's the second baseman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First offering, and it just misses. Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the last half of the third. In the dirt, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
2-1.
The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And here it comes. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 3 and the A's 1. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the board. Number 5. Meyer back to work. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The shortstop takes the ball. To the right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, number 13.
Field up next for the A's. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Red Sox by 2. Top half of inning number 4. And he chases that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. Number
2 outs,
28.
base is empty. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Good eye in that spot.
Tough to take a 2-strike
One ball, 2
changeup
strikes,
that
yeah.
just missed. I think it froze him.
And another ball.
2-2 down.
And a pitch. That
Down to
misses the
3-2.
zone. Ball 3. Got him swinging. Nothing doing there for the A's, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back now at Fenway. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Rex Green. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. That misses. 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's a little bit high. It's 2-2. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting. Number 17.
Field up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. And a curve is down and in. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit down the line. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. 1 out, a runner at second. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. That's down and in. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And it's second. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 now. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Jeff Luka up next for the Red Sox.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And that's too high.
Ball one, no strike.
Field stands at second with 2 gone. That one missing inside. And there's a ball. Fielder on deck for Boston. Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Stepping in, Fielder. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a good eye there. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Number 25 up and throwing. Number 40 also getting ready. First and second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That clips the corner. And that's a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Two on, 2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2. Number 11 in the on deck circle. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Red Sox 3 and the A's 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in for Oakland. Field.
Number 17.
The right-hander back to work. Smug on, belted. That's back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Lane Fortune will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Throw to second, save. There's a strike.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
At the belt and fires. Fortune checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The pitch.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores. Field now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside corner, there's a strike. Inside corner for a strike, and the count is 2-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Two on the way. Ground ball left side. Whips it across. One away here in the 5th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Next to hit, Field. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And fouled off.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Deal 2. And just misses with that one. The 1-2. And another ball. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Number 11, waiting for a turn at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Fortune headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Go-ahead run on base. And now here's the A's catcher. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Move to first, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Field at first, one gone. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Brian Drew.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Drew. Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Righty to the plate. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Got him swinging to first, and that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 11. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. And 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One, 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one is off the play. Now 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now it's the shortstop. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Field calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 10 in the box again. Takes a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Field settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 5 innings complete. All tied 3-3. Back inside Fenway Park. And now number 5.
Number 5.
The wide to kick the pitch. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. There's the strike. strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Field digs in now. And a strike in there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter. That's a little bit low. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one drilled left field. And it hits off the monster. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Field up next for the A's. 1 for 2. Popped up. He's under it. Balls it in to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Marcos Castro. Bear back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches in this game.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Liner picked on the hop at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rex Green. Green goes 5 feet 7 inches, 180 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2025. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 17.
Field up next for the Red Sox. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. Hard ground ball, base 9. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And here's the first baseman. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. And the Red Sox leave one. Still tied 3-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Lane Fortune. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Fastball for a strike. And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Field.
Number 1.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And he deals.
That ball's foul.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one is inside.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's outside, and it's 2-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Field up next for the A's. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
So, man aboard. Here's the catcher. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Check on the runner. Field dives back in safely. And a pitch. Upstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Just missed. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied up at 3 apiece. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 25. So now the DH spot, Jeff Luka.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Outside, that's a ball.
That's outside. Ball one. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batter, number 49.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Fielder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the pen down there. Number 37 getting ready to go. Number 45 getting cranked up as well. Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one missing low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Lined in the left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
1 out, runner at second. And here's the catcher. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Man at second. And a good eye there. The pitch. Number 18 up next. Right-handed reliever, and that's ball 4.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Number 18 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 31. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Drew. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The wind of the pitch. That one in the dirt, and that's ball one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Hasn't been the debut he was hoping to have. 0 for 4 now, but I hope he's not letting it get to him. You know, there are a lot of high hopes for him, and I think he's going to get plenty of opportunities to make his name known at this level.
Number 5, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Number 46, getting loose out there. Number 35, a lefty, warming up as well. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now the left fielder, Field. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-2. Number 28 waits on deck. Lifted in the air, right center field. Field makes the grab on the run. Here in Fenway, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, number 10.
Number 10.
And the pitch. In the dirt, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike. That pitch gets the corner. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
That's out to center field. Field pulls it in on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Rex Green getting ready to hit. And that one sliced foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one called the strike. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Goes down looking. Red Sox go down quietly, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here at Fenway Park, leading off, number 28.
Number 28.
And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And next is the designated hitter, Field. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now the third baseman, Lane Fortune. 1 for 3.
Fortune.
Now a check swing, but he held up. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Line to left. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Next to hit, Field. Golden opportunity right here. Double steal. And he pops up the squeeze. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Suicide squeeze can be one of the most exciting plays in all of baseball because it's such a layered play and everything comes together so quickly. Right there, it all came together perfectly at a huge time as they take the lead.
Field up next for the A's. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Two outs.
0-1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up and in. Ball 2. A's leading by a run here at the top of the ninth. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner stays put at third. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Payoff pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Green makes the catch, inning over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Athletics 4 and the Red Sox 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Richie Medeiros. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 32, Richie Medeiros. Leading off.
And the batter now, Field. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
As the lefty gets to work. There's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Strike 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That's a ball.
Outside low. 1-2 to count. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
0-1.
A 1-run lead in the last half of inning number 9. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. To the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul. And now the lefty fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Out towards left center. That's back there. Just missed it.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the DH, Jeff Luka. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield group, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Fielder. And there's the strike. Trying to send this to extra innings. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 11. And the pitch. Just missed.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Outside. Now 2-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Tied at 4. Out to short. One away in the top half of the 10.
The batter,
Ryan Drew up next for the A's.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second, first. perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
There's the strike up high. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch is outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Center field. He's under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Number 5.
There's the strike. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not
ball,
close with
2
that
strikes.
one. Going to count 1 and 2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now at Fenway. We're in extras here. Here's the catcher, number 11. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Medeiros back to work. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And 1 gone.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break, and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Just missed. The winning run on second base.
2 balls,
The
no
shortstop takes the ball. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Now batting, number 10.
Here's the second baseman.
And the crowd back into this ball game. Everyone could go home happy if we see a big swing here.
And there's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand batter waits. Marcos Castro waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that keeps the inning alive.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Now, new arm out of the bullpen, number 37. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And stepping in for Boston, Marcos Castro. And that's outside. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Boston strands a pair. Score remains tied at 4. The 11th inning set to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Field. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now 5-4. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Now on the bump, number 46.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland. Fastball for a strike. And the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now number 17.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Field. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
puts it in the air out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Coming home, he scores, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the third baseman, Blaine Fortune. That's in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the A's 6 and the Red Sox 4. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Rex Green.
The left fielder, Rex
The pitch. And ball 1. Next pitch inside, 2-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, Field. Checks over to first, back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time, and that'll score a run.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
First and second, no outs. And here's the first baseman. That's in there. 0-1. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Bounce to third. Tags the runner for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now the designated hitter, Jeff Luka.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Here now the Red Sox DH, Jeff Luka, trying to deliver as the hero. And that one fouled off. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
6-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.